men who shout the loudest in the room are usually the ones most afraid of what comes after the noise stops. I learned that watching my father feel every silence like the quiet might ask something he couldn't answer. So I became him for a while, loud everywhere, present nowhere. And someone I respected barely spoke, and the whole room leaned in. Loud, quiet, the kind that fills a room without a single word. Loud, quiet, the kind that makes you feel every syllable that's heard. I want the presence that don't need the volume to be filled. Loud, quiet is the only voice I wanna leave when I've gone. I've said 1,000 words that meant nothing, and said nothing once that meant everything. She knew, he knew, the whole room knew, because I let the space do what the noise couldn't hold, the weight of what was real. You can't fake loud, quiet, you can only be it when you stop needing to be heard more than you need to say something true. Loud, quiet, the hardest thing to practice. Loud, quiet, the rarest kind of status. Not what you say, but what you hold when saying will be easier. Loud, quiet, the most powerful thing I ever learned, cost me every word. Some truths are too heavy for language. You don't speak them, you just stand in them and let the other person feel the weight. Loud, quiet, I'm still learning how to carry it. Loud, quiet, days I get it right, I feel it. Most men leave rooms louder than they entered them. I wanna leave a silence that means something. That's the whole ambition now.
Headlights humming like a lonely hymn. Cross made of bugs on the windshield skin. Midnight preacher in a dirty red cap, selling prophecy through scratch-off charts. Truckers pray with styrofoam cups. Caffeine, faith and nicotine trucks. Every soul here running from something, chasing the ghosts that don't love them. We ain't saints, we ain't saved, just sinners stopping to refuel the flame. We pray to gas station guides at night, under flickering fluorescent light. Trade our fear for a full tank light, just to feel like we might survive. No heaven left on this blacktop road, just broken prayers and a heavy load. Cashier girl got tired eyes, tattoo wings, but she can't fly. Stay triple dreams in his petrol sleep while the devil counts mile markers cheap. I buy a hoe for $4.95, just enough to pretend I'm alive.
Cost enough to pretend I'm alive.
Crosses on dashboards, lies in a glove. Everybody here been hurt by love. We don't ask why the good go bad, we just keep rolling till the tank goes sad. We pray to gas station guys at night, under buzzing broken holy light. If salvation's really missed this town, we just burn more fuel heading out. No angels here. Just engines confessing.
never said she was tired, but I saw it in her hands. Callous from the carrying, the things I didn't understand. She'd hung while she was working, like the humming held her up. Never let me see the empty, always showed me the full cup. I was too young to say thank you, too proud to say I saw everything she sacrificed just to keep me from the floor. She never asked for anything, she just asked me to be something worth the years she spent becoming strong for me. Mama never knew how many times her voice pulled me back from the edge of the worst possible choice. She never know the nights her memory was the only lie. Mama never knew how many times she saved my life. I've been places she'd have wept it, done things I can't explain, carried her name like a compass through the worst of my shame. And every time I nearly lost it, every time I almost stayed down, I'd hear her in the quiet, boy, don't you dare drown. Not her words, she never said them, but I knew them anyway. That's the language of a mother that don't ever fade away. She never needed the credit, she just needed me here. Every breath I'm still breathing is the answer to her prayer. Mama never knew how many times her voice pulled me back from the edge of the worst possible choice. She never know the nights her memory was the only lie. Mama never knew how many times she saved my life. I called on a Tuesday, nothing special, just to say I'm okay. She cried and I finally understood. She'd been waiting her whole life to hear those two words. I'm okay, Mama, I'm finally okay. Mama never knew I was counting her like prayers. Every memory she gave me built the only bridge still there. She raised me up from nothing with the little that she owned. Mama never knew she was all I'd ever need to find my way back home. Still humming, Mama, still here because of you. My father had his father's hands and his father's way of leaving. Same silence at the dinner table, same excuse for not believing. I watched him disappear into the version he was handed. Never questioned if the pattern was the thing he'd been commanded. Hey, I swore I'd be different, said it like it cost me nothing. Turns out breaking what was given is the hardest kind of something. Hey, you don't just wake up different, you have to choose it every single day before the circle pulls you back the same old way. Circles, we all run them if we're not careful. Circles, the ones we swore we'd never travel. I see my father's face when I lose my patience now. Circles, the only way to break them is to know you're in one and choose different somehow. My son looked up at me last Tuesday with that question in his eyes, the one I used to ask my father, that he answered with goodbye. Hey. And I felt the circle tighten, felt it calling me to run. Felt every generation standing right behind my son. So I sat down on that floor with him. Did something no one showed me how. I stayed, I answered, I was there, that's where the circle ends right now. It costs you something daily to be the one who stops it, but the dead are not deciding. Here's a thing you can't deposit back into his childhood once it's gone. Circles, I've been watching mine for years now. Circles, circles, learning which ones disappear now. I won't hand my son the silence that was handed me. Circles, some may run until they're buried. I'm running mine until I'm free. My father never said he loved me. Not once, I don't think he knew how. Nobody showed him, so tonight I'm showing my son out loud on purpose. Ending it here, ending it now. Circles, this one stops with me, I mean it. Circles, circles, my son will never have to fight it. I'll be imperfect, I'll fall short, but I'll fall forward, I'll come back. Circles, my grandfather and his, my father and his. I'm the one who breaks the track. Stops here with me, with him, together.
I stay in my own lane, I never touch the brake. I'm realer than the real, I'm faker than the fake. You follow all the trends, I follow my own good. I keep the circle tight and keep the cabin shut. They screaming from the sidewalk, trying to block the view, but I don't hear a single word coming out of you. Yeah, my own lane, doing 95, the only way I know to keep the dream alive. I woke up this morning with a mission on my mind, leaving all the critics and the cynics far behind. I don't need a cosign, I don't need a stamp. I'm the heavy champion inside the training camp. You worry about the algorithm, worry about the clicks. I'm out here in the mud, laying down the heavy bricks. My philosophy is simple, freedom and the truth. I ain't wasting any seconds on my reckless youth. The sheep are in the pasture, the wolf is in the wood, doing things exactly like I always said I would. Judge me if you want, write it in the stone. I built this whole empire sitting on my own. I don't need your applause to validate my worth. I'm the most stubborn creature walking on the earth. You say I'm breaking rules, I say I make them new. Cutting through the fog like a razor through the dew. Independently wealthy in the spirit and the soul. I'm taking full command and taking full control. Stay in my own lane, I never touch the brake. I'm realer than the real, I'm faker than the fake. You follow all the trends, I follow my own good. I keep the circle tight and keep the cabin shut. They screaming from the sidewalk, trying to block the view, but I don't hear a single word coming out of you. Yeah, my own lane. Watch me go, watch me go, Thailand.
I don't know who you are yet, the man this road is building, but I know the raw material, and I know the way that choosing shapes a thing. Over years of small decisions, almost every held back, every honest to God revision, I'm riding from the middle to the man I'm heading toward. Not what want is not what wisdom, just respect for what you've stored. You earn the right to be exactly who you are right now, not the finished version, just the real one, and that's somehow enough. Letter to the man I'm still becoming, I hope you kept the fire. Letter to the man I'm still becoming, I hope the cost made you a buyer of the life you actually wanted, not the one you thought you should. Letter to the man I'm still becoming, I hope becoming felt as good as I believe it could. I hope you kept the people who told the truth when it was hard. I hope you let the right ones in and gave them the whole yard. I hope you stopped performing somewhere in the years between. I hope you found the difference between being and being seen. I hope one ordinary morning you just sat down with your life, no applause, no explanation, and it felt exactly right. And if it wasn't perfect, God, I hope it wasn't perfect. I hope it was so real that even broken it was worth it. Letter to the man I'm still becoming, I hope the road was honest. Letter to the man I'm still becoming, I hope the hard parts made you promise things you actually kept for the people who deserve them. Letter to the man I'm still becoming, I hope you said the words before you lost the chance to say them. I know what you came from, I know the nights that almost didn't end right, I know the names you still carry, I know the weight you set down, and the weight you chose to keep. And I just wanna say, before the song ends, it was worth it. Every single mile, the ones that broke you, the ones that made you, the ones you're still walking, worth it, all of it worth it. Letter to the man I'm still becoming, I hope you read this laughing. Letter to the man I'm still becoming, I hope the life you build is lasting, not because it's permanent, but because it's yours. Letter to the man I'm still becoming, you made it, whatever that means, wherever you are, you made it. Still riding, still walking, still the man in the middle of the letter, but further along than yesterday. And that's the whole thing. That was always the whole thing.
In the city, they wear silk suits. In these woods, we wear scars and denim, but the code is the same. Loyalty is royalty, betrayal is a ghost. Welcome to the family.
Midnight meeting where the pines grow thick. Got a blacked out truck and a heart that don't tick. I don't talk on the phone, I don't leave a trail. I'm the ghost of the county that they can't put in jail. I'm the godfather of the gravel, the dawn of the dirt. Keeping secrets buried where the shovels won't hurt. They trade their honor for a piece of the pie, but my circle is small and our bond is a tie. Mixing bourbon and blood, mixing 808 soul. I'm the man in the shadows in total control. From the moonshine steals to the interstate lanes,
only bows when he's on his own knees. The moon is our witness, the road is our bond to the family here and the family beyond.
I'm the gravel godfather,
the king of the quiet.
I don't need a war,
and I don't need a riot.
one word from my lips,
and the mountain will move. I got nothing to say and I got nothing to prove.
heavy 808 drop.
Outlaws on the road of your spirit. I'm the shadow you feel before you can hear it. Before you can hear it.
Look, I don't care about your muscle, I care about your word. The loudest in the room is the one who's never heard. I'm the quietest storm, I'm the calmest of seas. I'm the one who provides while you live on your knees. My rap is a contract, my flow is the seal. Everything I say is as cold as the steel. I see the fake rebels trying to play the part, but they don't have the grit of the Godfather heart. We're a bloodline of rebels, a syndicate of soul. Keep the tradition while we're taking the toll. If you cross the line, then you cross the crew, and there ain't a road long enough to save you. A man who doesn't spend time with his family can never be a real man. The road is our family, the dust is our blood.
Offer them, oh Godfather,
The king of the quiet.
I don't need a war,
and I don't need a riot.
one word from my lips,
and the mountain will move. I got nothing to say and I got nothing to prove.
heavy 8 drop.
Outlaw on her own words of spirit. I'm the shadow you feel before you can hear it. Before you can hear it.
Respect the road. Respect the code. The family is forever.
Gravel godfather,
Gravel Godfather. Shh. Keep it in the family.
gravel godfather.
Yeah. 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 They told me what I'd lose before I lost a single thing. Gave me all the reasons why a broken man can't sing. I listened to the verdict, let it land without a fight. Then I woke up the next morning and I walked back into light. Not because I wasn't hurting, God, I was hurting deep. But the grave they built around me wasn't mine to keep. You can take the easy version, let the damage right the end, or you can take what tried to break you and become it. Bend by bend, I'm still standing in the wreck with my chest wide open. Still standing in the wreck of everything that's broken. They said, look at what you lost. I said, look at what I'm not. I'm not done, I'm not down. I'm still standing in the wreck. And the wreck is not enough to stop me. Yeah. I watch strong men surrender to a softer kind of end. Trade the fire for comfort, to giving up a trend. And I get it, Lord, I get it. Tide is a real and heavy thing, but there's a different kind of tide that comes from not becoming. So I carry what I carry, put one foot in front of one. Not because I'm not exhausted, because I'm not yet done. Every scar's a road to lead me to the man I'm still becoming. I don't need it to be pretty, I just need it to keep running. I'm still standing in the wreck, heart still beating raw. Still standing in the wreck of everything I thought I was. Hey, they measure what was missing, I measure what remained. I'm not finished, I'm not fractured, I'm still standing in the wreck. And my name still means something. The night I thought it ended, I looked down at my hands, still mine, still working, still capable of building something. from whatever this is. So I started right there, in the middle of the worst of it. I started. I'm still standing in the wreck, and the wreck made me something. Still standing in the wreck, still breathing, still becoming. You can write the eulogy, you can dig the ground. I'm still standing, I'm still standing, I'm still standing in the wreck. And I just found solid ground. Still here, still home, still mine. The wreck didn't win.
Roll number 1, church to good. Roll number 2, keep your mouth shut. Roll number 3, never been a need. Never been a need. This is the code.
I wrote these laws on the back of my hand and navigate the treacherous and shapes insane. I don't follow the statute or the city street. I follow the rhythm of the outlaw, baby. I treat a beggar like a king if he's real. I treat a king like a beggar if he steals. I don't chase the money, I chase the freedom. I do my own cash under my own cane. And my handshake is a guide track written in blood that withstands the fire and withstands the flood. He's on the lines of the outlaw code, carved in the rock on the lonely road. Honor is a currency, truth is a gun, loyalty is the fire, respect is the sun. I live by the sword of the hottest man, doing the very best that I can. If you break the code, you break the trust, and you turn back into the ashes and dust. Yeah. Demonstrate my kindness for a weak medicine. The war is over before it's begun. I don't need a crowd to validate my space. I'm comfortable running in the solo race. Dream this a disease that I don't catch. I'm the senseless to death lane and the match. The fate, burn the bridge like a break. Living 24 hours in a single day. This ain't just music, this some way of life. Cutting through the plastic with a Honda knife. Stay true, stay strong, prove them wrong all day long. These are the lands of the outlaw code, carved in the rock on the lonely road. Honor is a currency, truth is a gun, loyalty is the father, respect is the son. I live by the soul of the honest man, doing the very best that I can. They go, 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 go. Clash this bitch, clash this bitch, clash, 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 clash this bitch. Nobody threw a parade when I made it through the year. Nobody even noticed the particular kind of fear that I woke up every morning carrying like a second coat. Nobody saw me choose to live on the days I barely rode. The wins that go uncelebrated, the ones that cost the most, are usually the quiet ones. Nobody gets to toast. Nobody claps when I decided not to quit. Nobody claps when I finally learned to sit with the uncomfortable truth of who I've been. Nobody claps something in me stood up straight, and that was everything. There's a kind of courage that the cameras never catch. The 3 a.m. decision to get back on the track. The apology you gave when pride said keep your mouth. The moment that you stayed when everything said go south. Awards don't come for that, no headlines, no applause. Just the private satisfaction of becoming what you were supposed to be. All along. Nobody clapped when I chose the harder road. Nobody clapped when I set down half the load of who I was performing, being. Nobody clapped, but I finally recognized the man I saw was me. I used to need the room to notice. I used to need the validation, just to know the thing was real. Now I know, if you did it, it was real, even if no one saw. Especially if no one saw. That's the purest kind. Nobody clapped, and I stopped needing them to. Nobody clapped, and I finally broke through to the version of a man who is enough. Nobody clapped, and I looked myself dead in the eye, and I clapped, and that was louder than anything. You saw it. That's enough. You were there. It counts. I don't claim to have the answers to the questions that I've kept, but I felt something holy in the promises I've wept. Not the kind you read on pages, not the kind you'll hand to free, the kind that cracks you open till you find what you believe. I put my faith in the mouth, not in what I'm sold. I put my faith in the breaking, that's what makes a man whole. Every crack let in the light, every fall was a door. I put my faith in the miles, oh, and they always ask for more. Spoke of heaven with the coldest eyes I've seen, and I've known quite broken people who were holier than clean. Grace ain't in the wording, grace is in the walk. You don't earn it by the sermon, you earn it past the talk. I put my faith in the mouth, not in what I'm sold. I put my faith in the breaking, that's what makes a man whole. Every crack let in the light, every fall was a door. I put my faith in the miles, oh, and they always ask for more. Grandfather never said the word, never once, but every morning he got up when he had every reason not to. That was his sermon, but still mine. I put my faith in then finally I was heard. Still walking, still whole, still mine.
Down here the road don't judge you. It just shows you who you are.
Cicadas in the heat, neon on the glass. Mama's old prayer, but I'm moving too fast. Back road know my name like a worn out sign. I'm chasing that freedom at the edge of the line.
Hey, I learned early, silence don't keep you safe. Small town eyes wanna put you in a frame. I had dirt on my jeans, big dreams in my head. Couple bad turns, couple nights seeing red. Gas station coffee, cheap smoke in the air. Radio twang with a kick snare glare. They said, boy, slow down. I said, I can't breathe. Felt like the world wanted a leash on me. So I ran with the noise, let the bass talk loud. Did it for the rush, did it to stand out. But the rush ain't love and the loud ain't peace. Just a hungry heart looking for release. Smoke rising up when the engine's hot. I don't wanna be trapped in the man I'm not. If I'm gonna live, I'm gonna live right. Under these southern skyline, neon dust revival, back road choir, still string prayer with a 808 fire. I don't bow to the crowd, don't sell my name. I was born for the miles, not alive in a cage. Neon dust revival, hear that sound? A rebel can change and still hold his ground. Let the past burn off in the rear view shine. I'm free on the beat and the county line. Friday night halos in the parking lot, tailgate shaking like the whole world's hot. Sweet tea stories, laughter and scars, honky-tonk angels leaning on bars. I seen good kids drift, not cause they're bad, because nobody taught them the pain they had. I wore my pride like a leather coat, acted tough when I needed hope. I made my mistakes, I own that truth, but I'm done letting damage drive my youth. Now I keep my word, keep my circle tight, trying to build something real in the floodlight. Freedom ain't running till your tank hits dry, it's choosing your road when you could've lied. Yeah, the night got teeth, but I'm still here. I don't need fake bravado, just clear. If I fall, I learn. If I hurt, I heal. That's the deal. Neon dust revival, back road choir, still string prayer with a 808 fire. I don't bow to the crowd, don't sell my name. I was born for the miles, not alive in a cage. Neon dust revival, hear that sound? A rebel can change and still hold his ground. Let the past burn off in the rear view shine. I'm free on the beat and the county line. I stared in the mirror, no filter, no grin. Saw a tired young man trying to outrun him. So I called back home, heard my mama breathe. She said, son, you can be wild, just don't be weak. Now weak like salt, weak like change, weak like living for somebody else's fame. So I learned calm can be a kind of strong, and a new road starts when you admit you were wrong. I'm done with the cloud, done with the pretend, done with the tough talk just to fit in. I keep boots on the ground, eyes on the dawn. If I say I'm changed, I'm proving it on and on. Same twang, new aim, same grip, more grace. Still a little outlaw, just a better place. If you're lost in the speed, hear me clear. You can still be free without disappearing. Neon dust revival, back road choir, still string prayer with a 808 fire. I don't bow to the crowd, don't sell my name. I was born for the miles, not alive in a cage. Neon dust revival, hear that sound? A rebel can change and still hold his ground. Let the past burn off in the rear view shine. I'm free on the beat and the county line.
South St. Rose, new man behind the wheel.
Unguarded, actual heart. I wore that version of myself so long it felt like bone. The reputation and the road became the only home I'd known. And when I finally set it down, not in fire, just in quiet, I didn't feel the freedom yet, I just felt the riot off a man who doesn't know what face to put on in the morning, when the thing that held his whole world up leaves without a warning. Who am I when the story that I told isn't one I'm living anymore? When the old name doesn't fit with the new ones, not yet sure. After the identity, there's a silence wide as sky. After the identity, there's a terrifying open kind of light. Nobody tells you that the freedom feels like falling at the start. After the identity is where you finally meet the unperformed, unguarded, actual heart. Hey. Actual heart. I tried on different versions, like a man inside a store. Nothing wrong with any of them, just not what I was for. And somewhere in that searching, in that formless in between, I stopped trying to become something and just started being. Not a title, not a reputation, not a role that I maintain. Just a man with his own weather, learning how to walk in rain. And the strangest thing, the lighter I became, the more I recognized the shape of my own name. After the identity comes a person underneath. After the identity comes a breathing actual relief. All that time I spent performing for a crowd inside my head. After the identity, I finally heard what I actually meant instead. Someone asked me recently, so who are you now? And for the first time in maybe my whole life, I didn't have an answer ready. I just said I'm finding out, and I said it without fear. That was new. That was everything. After the identity, I'm the question and the answer. After the identity, I'm the one becoming something grand, and not the hardest version standing. Not the image, not the name. After the identity, I'm just the man who finally showed up and was glad he came, just me. Unity enough. Finally enough. Spent the better part of living chasing versions of myself that I thought would finally satisfy whatever lived on that shelf. The one that needed proving, needed mirrors, needed more. Always just one achievement from whatever I was for. Then one ordinary evening, nothing special, nothing grand, I looked at what I built and understood I'm already the plan. Not finished, never finished, but enough to stand inside. Not perfect, never perfect, but enough to stop the hiding. First time feeling enough. Lord, it hit me like a wave. First time feeling enough. Not performing, not afraid. I've been running toward a version that was standing here the whole time. First time feeling enough. And the feeling is so quiet, I almost missed it passing by. I used to need the outside to confirm what was within, like the validation of a stranger was the measure of my skin. And I don't blame that young man, he was working with the tools he had. But somewhere all that searching was the saddest kind of sad. Because the thing I was out looking for was watching me walk past. He was always in the place I looked at last. Not loud, it wasn't loud, it was the quietest revelation. Like a key that finally fits without any explanation. First time feeling enough. No occasion, no applause. First time feeling enough. Just me and what I was and what I was. Something settled in my chest like with a finding ground. First time feeling enough. It's the most important thing I've ever found. In the most ordinary moment I've ever had. I didn't tell anyone. It wasn't that kind of thing. I just sat with it, like you sit with something sacred. Quietly, finally, enough. First time feeling enough. I'm not shouting it, I'm holding it. First time feeling enough. I'm not proud of it, I'm knowing it. This is not the end of growing. This is not the final door. First time feeling enough just means I finally know what I'm growing for. Enough. Just enough. Yeah. He never raised his voice, but the whole room knew when something mattered enough to push on through. Work the kind of hours that don't make the news. Never asked for credit, just paid what he was due. I used to call that ordinary. Now I know that word's a lie. What he carried without flinching was the rarest kind of pride. What good men leave behind ain't carved in stone or spoken. It's the way you hold together when the ones you love are broken. It's the silence before anger. It's the staying when you could have gone. What good men leave behind lives longer than a song. I've chased the kind of living that announces when it's near. Spent years being loudest in a room that didn't hear. Then now I watched a quiet man walk through his final days. Not one regret behind his eyes, just gratitude and grace. That's when I stopped running from the man I hadn't been. Started building something worthy of the blood that's flowing in. What good men leave behind ain't carved in stone or spoken. It's the way you hold together when the ones you love are broken. It's the silence before anger. It's the staying when you could have gone. What good men leave behind lives longer than a song. I'm not afraid of dying. I'm afraid of my son looking back and not finding anything worth keeping. That's the only fear I've got left. What good men leave behind isn't money, isn't glory. It's the truth inside the silence at the ending of the story. The hand that didn't leave, the word that cost you something. What good good men leave behind, you're still becoming. Still becoming. Still enough.
I left my faith in a dust trail mile, traded my heart for a reckless smile. Every choice kept moving fast, didn't look back till I became the past. The mirror stopped looking like me, just a stranger where my history. I got lost before I knew I ran. This is the road back into myself. Back from the dark, I call my will. No more kings, no more chains, just honest, nice and quiet pain. I ain't running from what I feel. This is the road back into myself. Burn some bridges I can't rebuild, some apologies never get filled. But I found my spine in the wreck I made, found my breath in the debts I paid. I ain't the boy that left that day, but I ain't the devil I became, yeah. Same scars, new eyes, same road, but I choose my style. This is the road back into myself. Up from the dark, I call my will. No more kings, no more change, just honest, nice and quiet pain. I ain't running from what I feel. This is the road back into myself. This is the road back into my soul. Past the ghost, past the old control. Chose by lie, just truth and hell. Still walking the road back into myself. Not redeemed, but real again. Not redeemed, but real again.
Yeah. Handshake light on the steering wheel. Too many ghosts sitting in the steel. Dash reads hide, hearts runs cold. Every mile left field, borrowed, not on. I buried friends under counted dirt. Buried lives, but they still hurt. Gun in the glove, but I pray I won't need it. Every old sin still knows how to breathe. Used to run like the devil was slow. Now even the wind saying take it low. Mirror shows lines I don't recognize, but the outlaw in me still ain't learned how to die. This is my last mile in the dust and flame. No parade, no crown, no halo, no name. The road take my soul, it better take it clean. I gave it life, everything it has to me. No one remembers the hands that bled. They only remember the bullets that said, run or become what you hate. This is my last mile in the dust and fade.
Sheriff's son now wears the same badge. Funny how time plays sick little pranks. He used to throw rocks at my rusted door and ask crews to trail me like he knows the score. Radio chatter like a restless hive. They all want one last dollar alive. Town wants closure, wants a clean cut in, but the story was never their story to bend. I loved one woman that ran too fast. She grew roots while I chased my past. Last thing she said with tears stuck tight, you don't ever come home, you just survive.
This is my last mile in the dust and flame. No revenge left, just quiet and shame. If they write my end, let it be true. Now some badge polished Hollywood lie they chew. No one remembers the prayers I made. They only remember the debts I paid. And leading rage and escape. This is my last mile in the dust and fade. I taught myself to draw before I learned to pray. Learned how to leave before how to stay. Every dollar I stole cost a year of sleep. Every promise I broke still follows me. Now the desert talking like an old friend. Says son, all roads got the same kind of end.
Storm won't rise like a judgment gate. Lightning rights what I couldn't escape. Cruiser lights cut red through the rain. Look like sins knocking on heaven's chain. I can turn surrender, hands in the air, but I spent my whole life refusing that prayer. So I dropped one gear and faced the white. Not running from law, just running toward night. There's a God in this engine roar. He knows I ain't running from him anymore. This is my last mile in the dust and flame. Every lie burned off my name. Fall tonight, let the silence be loud. No more to crown, no weeping crowd. Tell the young ones run smarter than me. Don't worship the cage just cause it says free. Every rotate's what you make. This is my last mile in the dust and fate. Static face, stone face, static face. So does a man on the road. The road never does.
The one who stays. When the room got empty and the name stopped calling back, when the version I was selling started showing every crack, most people found their exit like they'd been rehearsing it. Said the right things on the way out, made it sound like benefit. But one man didn't move, didn't check to see the crowd. Just sat down in the quiet and stay quiet and stay loud. Didn't fix it, didn't preach, didn't hand me what was out of reach. Just said, I'm here, a minute, past the point where words are cheap. The one who stayed didn't ask for any credit. The one who stayed probably doesn't know I meant it. Every time I say I made it, there's a name behind that truth. The one who stayed. Staying cost him something too. That's the rarest thing I've ever known a man to do. I've given him the version most men never get to see. The 2 a.m. unraveling the parts that weren't free. He never used it against me, never held it like a card. Just kept showing up regardless, kept it simple, kept it hard. The kind of loyalty that's quiet, doesn't need a stage to stand. Just two men understanding what it means to be a man. Didn't celebrate the fallen, didn't document the pain. Just stood close enough to catch me if I slipped again. The one who stayed, I don't say his name enough out loud. The one who stayed, I don't say it nearly loud enough or proud. When they write the things I made of, when they list the things they held, the one who stayed belongs at the top of everything I've ever felt. I never told him what it meant. Men like us don't always say the whole thing out loud. But if he's listening, you saved something in me that I didn't think was worth saving. Thank you. It's the whole thing, just thank you. The one who stayed. I'm building something in his honor. The one who stayed. Every day I try to be there for another, because somebody stayed for me when I gave him every reason not to. The one who stayed taught me what a real man looks like. When the easy thing is out, still here, both of us, still standing because of that.
Yeah. Sat on the front porch swing with your litter in my hand. Read every sorry twice, but it still don't change a damn thing. You said we'd grow old, now the rocking chair's half empty. And these callous fingers still smell like the smoke you left in me. We built this house on lies and cheap whiskey drinks. Now the root's still standing, but the love ain't what it seems. You can keep the ring, keep the vows that turn to rust, keep the photographs and the stories gathering dust. I'll take the open road and the quiet in my veins. You can keep the ring, I'll take the lessons and the pain. Yeah, you can keep the ring. I found your coat still hanging by the kitchen door last night. Slipped it on for a sec, failed to wait and killed the light. Every button you fasten now feels like a chain I broke. I poured 2 cups of coffee, drank them both alone and choked. The mirror shows a stranger who don't beg and don't explain. The man you left behind finally learned how to stay sane. You can keep the ring, keep the vows that turn to rust, keep the photographs and the stories gathering dust. I take the open road and the quiet in my veins. You can keep the ring, I'll take the lessons and the pain. Yeah, you can keep. There's a matchbook in my pocket from the bar where we met. I could burn every memory, watch the flames forget, but I won't waste a fire on what's already gone cold. I'll strike it for the future, let the new dawn take hold. No more midnight calls, no more tears on the phone. I'm done carrying ghosts of the man I used to own. You can keep the ring, keep the life we almost had. I'm keeping my freedom and the strength I never had. The road ahead is calling and these boots are finally light. You can keep the ring, I'm riding straight into the night. Yeah, you can keep the ring, you can keep the ring. I'm already Sat on the front porch swing, sat on the front porch swing, I'm already gone. Say, sat on the front porch swing with the letter in my hand. Sat on the front porch swing, I'm already gone. Yeah, yeah. Sat on the front porch, sat on the front porch swing. I'm already gone. Sat on the front porch swing, I'm already gone. Sat on the front porch, I'm already gone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sat on the front porch, sat on the front porch swing with you. Sat on the front porch swing, sat on the front porch swing. Sat on the front porch, sat on the front porch. Yeah, yeah. Sat on the front porch, sat on the front porch swing with the letter. Sat on the front porch, I'm already gone.
Yeah. Nobody saw the morning that I stopped feeding the old fire. Didn't post it, didn't tell it. Didn't need a single choir. Change don't always crack the sky. Sometimes it's just Tuesday. Sometimes it's just choosing different in the ordinary hallways. I wasn't struck by lightning, I was the lightning moving slow. Through every choice and every consequence, through every yes and no. People want the moment, the dramatic turnaround, but the real thing barely whispers when it finally comes unwound. Slow lightning, you don't see it coming. Slow lightning, and suddenly it's everything the man I am today. Wasn't built in any single day. Slow lightning strikes the deepest when it takes its time to land. I watch men try to force it, try to rush to becoming, announce the transformation before the work is running, and the crowd applauds the declaring. But the mirror doesn't lie, saying you've arrived somewhere ain't the same as the arrival. The rules don't make announcements, they just quietly go down. And one day what you planted is the tallest thing in town. And the ones who knew you before, they notice last and hardest. They're still looking for the old you while you're already the farthest. Slow lightning, no one hands you a certificate. Slow lightning, but you feel it in the marrow, in the grit. Every quiet act of choosing, every almost slip, but didn't they? Slow lightning is the only kind that doesn't burn. The thing, it changes away. Someone said to me, you seem different. And I just smiled because I've been different for 2 years. They're only seeing it now. That's how slow lightning works. It's already done long before anyone notices. That's the whole point. Already here, already here, been here, slow, short, done.
I kept your letters in a shoebox underneath the bed. Read them every winter when the lonely got too loud in my head. Your perfume still lingers on that old flannel shirt I wear. Even though you've been gone longer than the time we ever shared. I told myself I'd move on when the pain got small enough. But some ghosts don't leave until you finally call their bluff. So let it burn tonight, every memory, every lie. Let the flames take the years that I wasted wondering why. I'm tired of carrying what you left behind. Let it burn, let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn. I drove by our old apartment, saw the lights were still on. Someone else is laughing where we used to play our favorite songs. The porch swings painted different, but the creek sounds just the same. Funny how a place can stay the same while everything else changed. I sat there in the truck until the tears finally ran dry. Then I whispered to the dark, it's time to say goodbye. So let it burn tonight, every promise, every fight, every I love you that turned into a knife. I'm done
backyard. Pictures scattered on the ground. Every card you ever wrote, every ring I never threw out. The whiskey's in my left hand, a matchstick in my right tonight. I'm setting fire to the part of me that couldn't say goodnight. I won't hate you when it's over, I won't love you anymore. I'll just be a lighter man than I ever was before. The smoke is rising higher than the pain I used to know. Taking every heavy thing I carried all along. For the first time in forever, I can finally breathe again as the ashes float away like the love that had to end. Yeah, let it burn tonight. Take the hurt, take the chains, take the version of me that was scared to feel the rain. I'm ready for whatever morning brings with the light. Let it burn, 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 let it burn. Let it burn. Let it all burn tonight. Let it burn. Let it all burn tonight.
You can run your mouth like it pays your bills, but it don't move me. I've seen loud men fold when the real world gets hit. I've seen friends switch lanes for a little shine and a cheap story. So I keep my head low, keep my hands busy, keep my heart 40 miles from sorry. I don't need your knot, don't need your blessing, don't need your you should. I learned how to stand up straight with a porch lights flicker and the nights feel rude. I don't chase a crowd, I don't chase a trend, I don't chase respect I didn't earn. If you want me small, you pick the wrong boy. I only shrink when the bridges burn. You can call me stubborn, call me cold, call me too much, call me wrong. I've been called worse by better men and I still kept rolling on. I don't flinch for whispers, don't twitch for threats, don't bend for everybody says I bared enough of my peace in other people's hands. Never again, never again. Unbothered, unbroken, that's my kind of call. If you came to shake me, you came to the wrong stone. I ain't here to be tasteful, I'm here to be true. I ain't here to be like, I'm here to see it through. I don't need a clean image, I need a clean spine. And I don't do approval if the price is mine. Try to box me in, I turn to box to kindle and try to shame me. I turn to shame and try to bang. I let you swing at air. I don't argue with clowns, I just leave them there. Unbothered, unbroken, that's my kind of calm. If you came to shake me, you came to the wrong storm. I don't owe you an explanation, I owe me a life I can respect. Unbothered, don't break, don't scream. Unbothered, unbroken, I don't scare easy. Keep your talk, keep your hate. You won't move me. Unbothered, unbroken, that's my kind of call. If you came to shake me, you came to the wrong stone. Yeah, 10 years on the county line, same dusty boots, same crooked smiles telling half-truths. I knew who was dirty, I knew who was clean. Funny how the line blurred in between. Sheriff shook hands with the devil in a suit. While I wrote reports they never pulled through. They said, son, don't dig what you can't undo. But the blood don't lie when it hits the blue. Sirens behind me in the church y'all been. Same damn road I swore I'd defend. They pinned the dirt on the wrong damn name, but the right ones walked while I took the blame. Now my badge in the ditch and the keys in the fire. Law in the mirror and sin
in the wild. They taught me the root and they broke it first. Now I ride with the ghost in a tank full of hurt. If justice is blind and it missed that night, now I'm running from wrong where we used to be right. No oath, no shield, no clean escape, just a broken pass and a back road fade. Mama still think I'm working, patrol still line my uniform, pray for my soul. She don't know a boy cross one bad line, trying to save one life and lost all mine. I hear the radios when the wind get thin, voices of men who used to be kin. Same call sign, same cold tone, now every shot feel like my headstone. Gas station lights like a courtroom glare, cash in my pocket, fake name on the square. Every mile I drive peels off my skin, I ain't running from guilt, I'm drowning in. And my badge in the ditch and the keys in the fire, law in the mirror and sin in the wire. They taught me the root and they broke it first. Now I ride with the ghost in a tank full of hurt. If justice is blind and it missed that night, now I'm running from wrong where we used to be right. No oath, no shield, no clean escape, just a broken pass and a back road fade. I chase bad men for a living, I don't know which side I'm on. All I know is the mirror won't look at me straight anymore. Saw my face on the paper in a diner stall, wanted man with a crooked call. They wrote my story with a liar's pen, left out the truth, wrote villain again. I remember the kid I pulled from the cold. Mama crying, said God bless your soul. Funny how fast that grace run dry when the system need a fall guy. Now the desert talk when the engine dies, stars feel close like alibis. If there's a God on this outlaw track, he ain't wearing black and he ain't wearing brass. They ain't wearing black and he ain't wearing brass. Yeah, my badge in the ditch and my name in red. Truth on the floor with the lies they fed. It's to serve and protect. I serve the wrong crown out of weight of the lost trying to drag me down. If justice is blind, then they chose to sleep while the wolves got rich and the good ones weep. No oath, no shield, no clean escape. Just a sinner driving on borrowed faith. You hear my name on the midnight band. Don't look for a hero. I left him back in the sand.
That's enough for me. Yeah. I sat across from men who swore they had it right, watched them fold like paper when their choices met the light. I don't judge the falling, I've been falling too, but there's a difference between stumbling and lying about what's true. Wolves don't apologize for the hunger that they carry. Don't explain the teeth, don't make the truth seem scary. I'm not here to soften what it costs to be this free. Wolves don't apologize, and that's enough for me. Yeah. I loved wrong before, held on past the end, broke some things I built, called enemies my friends. But I never once pretended to be something I was not, and I never asked forgiveness for the lessons that I bought. Wolves don't apologize for the hunger that they carry. Don't explain the teeth, don't make the truth seem scary. I'm not here to soften what it costs to be this free. Wolves don't apologize, and that's enough for me. There's a man who bends, there's a man who breaks, and there's a man who looks the storm dead in the eye and says, come on then, I know which one I am. So let them write the story, let them frame the name, let them call it reckless, let them call it shame. I was never built for someone else's game. Wolves don't apologize for carrying their flame. Never been never will.
Struck a match on a Zilpo smile. Church bells dead, but the beat went wild.
I don't do good luck, I do bad decisions. Late night miles and a cracked transmission. Neon cross on a bar sign blinking. I'm 2 shots deep and the bass start kicking. Hands still dirty from a past I won't frame, but I learned how to drive through the shame like rain. Small town talk when a brand me lost. I just turn that whisper into outlaw song. Got a steel string cutting through the sub bass low, like a blade in the dark where the truth won't go. I ain't proud of the wreck, but I own the smoke. I'm the kind that survive, but the kind don't quote. If the devil wants to dance, I'll lead. If God still listens, he'll hear this speech. I got a matchbook, hallelujah, burning in my hand, lighting up my shadow like a runaway band. No choir robes, just a backroad tune-up, 808 thunder and a 6-string bruiser. Yeah, I'm saved by the spark and the trouble I chose. I don't need a lot of roads. I got a matchbook, hallelujah. Watch me glow in the dark where the law won't go. I was raised on then I did it anyway. Kissed a red flag girl on a Friday payday. Bottle got a mouth, yeah, talks too loud, but I cut it off when it starts talking proud. I seen friends turn ghosts in a cheap motel, seen love turn cold like a jail cell smell. So I keep it honest, no fake, amen. Just realize scars in a rhythm again. I don't need clean hands to sing clean lines. I just need a reason and a little bit of time. If I fall forward, call that growth. I'm tired of drowning just to prove I'm close. I ain't a saint, but I ain't done. I'm a hard head, hard with a loaded drum. I got a matchbook, hallelujah, burning in my hand, lighting up my shadow like a runaway band. No choir roll, just a backroad tune-up, 808 thunder and a 6-string bruiser. Yeah, I'm saved by the spark and the trouble I chose. I don't need a lot of roads. I got a matchbook, hallelujah. Watch me glow in the dark where the law won't go. I ain't asking for mercy, I'm asking for miles, for a second chance, hid behind a crooked smile. If redemption's a road, I'm already on it. Just don't blink when the headlights on it. Yeah, I don't flex with a pistol, I flex with control. I've been at war with my own damn soul. I know the taste of almost a stinging too late, so I turn that pain into pedal that I play. Ain't no halo in my rear view glass, just a man learning fast from a hard-earned past. And if you hit his hook in a midnight bar, that's a broke boy prayer, turn electric guitar. I got a matchbook, hallelujah, burning in my hand, lighting up my shadow like a runaway band. No choir roll, just a backroad tune-up, 808 thunder and a 6-string bruiser. Yeah, I'm saved by the spark and the trouble I chose. I don't need a lot of roads. I got a matchbook, hallelujah. Watch me glow in the dark where the law won't go. Strike it and let the truth sing.
I remember every detail of the last night I was lost. The way the cold came through me, like I knew what it had cost. I've been running the same story for so long it felt like skin. Didn't know if what I carried was the truth or just the sense. Sat alone with all of it, no audience, no noise, just me and every version of the man I tried to voice. And someone past midnight, something cracked, not loud, not dramatic, just a door I never tried, swinging open in the dark. That was the night before I changed, the last night of the old me. Didn't know it while I lived it, only after could I see something in the darkness decided it was done. The night before I changed was the loneliest I'd ever been, and the most important one. I didn't make a speech about it, didn't write it in a note, didn't tell a single person about the thing that broke and woke. Just went to sleep a certain kind of man and woke up reaching for a version of myself I stopped believing. The old one didn't argue, he was tired of the way some things end now with a fight, but just by running out of hate. And every day since then I've known the difference between the man I was and the one still being built. In the in-between, that was the night before I changed. No witness and no fanfare, just a man alone deciding that he finally wanted clean air. Nobody saw the moment, doesn't mean it wasn't real. The night before I changed was the night I finally chose to feel. If you're in that night right now, that long, cold, everything is wrong night, I need you to hear this. You don't have to announce it. You don't have to explain it. You don't have to be ready. You just have to let the door swing open. That's all. That's the whole thing. Let it open. There was a night before I changed, and I live it 10 times over. Every cold and hollow moment that became my way to sober. I don't mourn the man I buried in that quiet midnight hour. The night before I changed was the last night I was empty, and the first night of my power. Morning came, different, mine, finally mine.
Roll back into town when the sun was going down. Same cracked sidewalk, same judgmental eyes all around. They smile and say welcome home like they never threw the stone. But I still taste the gossip that once picked clean my bones. The preacher on the corner nods like he forgive my sins, while his wife still whisper about the trouble I've been in. Nothing changes here, the clock forgot to move. Same lies, same rumors, same old poison in the grooves. These old streets can keep the secrets, keep the shame. I'm done carrying the weight of everybody else's blame. They can talk about the man I was, the fires I set, but these old streets ain't home to me no more. Not yet, not ever again. Mama's grave is overgrown, daddy's bar is boarded up. The girl I almost married now drinks with the same crowd that cut me up. Every corner holds a memory soaking cheap regret. I light a cigarette and realize I ain't paid that debt. They want me to stay small so they can feel tall, but I outgrew this grave out years ago, y'all. These old streets can keep the secrets, keep the shame. I'm done carrying the weight of everybody else's blame. They can talk about the man I was, the fires I set, but these old streets ain't home to me no more. Not yet, not ever again. I'm leaving a rear view full of crosses and goodbyes. Let the wind take the ashes of all their pretty lives. If they ask why I'm gone, tell them I finally learned some roots only grow stronger once they've been burned. These old streets can keep
their judgment, keep their chains. I'm taking nothing with me but the scars and the rain. Let them write in their stories, let them drown in their regret. These old streets ain't home, and I ain't coming back.
I don't need a witness, I just need a willingness.
I withdrew my validation from the public bank. I don't care about the title or the social rank. I'm living for the peace, not living for the show. Got a cabin in the woods where the wild things grow. They ask, who are you? Expecting a resume. I just smile and I look the other way. My value ain't determined by a clapping crowd. I like the quiet life, they like it way too loud. Control is an illusion that I finally cut. Now I'm the captain of the ship and the king of the hood. I'm living off the grid, inside of my soul. No master, no debt, I got total control. I don't need you to tell me that I'm doing it right. I sleep like a baby in the middle of the night. My money's my own, my spirit is free. The only approval needed comes from me. Yeah, off the grid, where the air is clear. I'm the ruler of the atmosphere. Society has changed, made of gold and a guilt. Look at this foundation that my own hands build. Financial independence, mental clarity. I don't need a handout or a charity. I walk my own path, blaze my own trail. I ain't waiting for the wind to hit the sail. I am the engine, I am the gas. Watching the desperate people crashing past. If you don't get it, then you don't belong. In the verses of this independent song. I don't need a cosign, I don't need a like, I don't need a follow. I'm good. I'm living off the grid, inside of my soul. No master, no debt, I got total control. I don't need you to tell me that I'm doing it right. I sleep like a baby in the middle of the night. My money's my own, my spirit is free. The only approval needed comes from me. Just me in the trees.
Always ask why. I never ask may I.
I don't wake up needing a call. Just boots on gravel and a trigger in my thought. Sunburned scars and a crooked plan. That's enough religion for a desperate man. I don't need judges wrapped in gold. Just don't fence me in and don't sell my soul. If the devil knocks, I answer clean. Not for him, but to show I mean. I don't need a reason to walk this line. Don't need permission to cross the sign. I don't need heaven to know what's right. I survived it in broad daylight. They say slow down, you die too fast. I say slow men die in the past. Love tried to own me, I cut it loose. Not cause I'm cold, I just won't be used. Every rule comes with hidden chains. I read the lock before the name. I don't chase stars, I chase direction. I don't confess, I make correction. You look for peace, I look for space. We ain't built from the same disgrace. Oh, whoa, whoa.
think dead pain was just the price of being real. Now I know it's the fire that tells you what you feel. Didn't chase the easy never stayed. Every time life broke me, I got up and got paid. They said, settle down. I said, not yet. There's a man inside me that ain't finished being built. I was born to burn, not slowly disappear. Born to bleed for something that the whole damn world can hear. Some men die in silence, wrapped in what they feared. I was born to burn, and now I'm still burning here. Lost the kind of people that I thought would always stay. Turns out love's a mirror, shows you who you really are today. I don't hate the leaving, I just learned to stand alone. Funny how the hardest roads are the ones that take you home. They said, let it go. I said, not yet. Some fires burn to ruin, some fires build what's left. I was born to burn, not slowly disappear. Born to bleed for something that the whole damn world can hear. Some men die in silence, wrapped in what they feared. I was born to burn, and I'm still burning here. You know what scares me most? Not the fall, not the dark, it's dying average. That's the only death I fear. I was born to burn, even when it cost me. Born to earn the scars that every cold night brought me. Some men pray for safe, I just prayed for clear. I was born to burn, God, I'm still burning here.